Hey Capricorn, it's Goddess Puff and welcome to your reading. Alright, let's get started with an oracle card message for Capricorn. What is going on with my Capricorns at this very moment in time, Spirit? What does Capricorn need to know? Alrighty, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. We have fate, transformation, identity, and overall energy is healing. Okay, so I feel like you're recycling. First of all, you're making compost. Yeah, I see you on soil out in the garden using your hands, and I see like old food. Like this, like literally apples, eggshells. Yeah, you're doing some type of compost or fertilization method with your plants. But other than that, I feel like you were meant to go down the wrong path, or you were about to, but you healed something and you changed your fate. You literally transformed your own fate by healing yourself. You changed your identity. Because I feel like in some way, shape, or form, you were cursed. So like maybe you were born to a family full of mental illness, or a family full of abusers, or people who are neglectful, or something happened to you when you were a kid. You were dealt a bad hand and you were destined for failure, but somehow through healing, you changed your own fate and your identity and your destiny. Let's get into the tarot and get more on this for Capricorn. A message for Capricorn. What does Capricorn need to know at this very moment and time for Capricorn? Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, with fate. Yeah, it was a card of perseverance. So or this is a card of perseverance, but you chose to change your fate. You went the path that was resistant to you. Like, it was easier to go down that same route that everyone went, or to go down the path laid out for you, but you were like, no, I'm not going to take the easy way out. I'm going to choose healing. And healing is not easy, especially if you have a lot of trauma. With the Nine of Wands, that's the Wounded Warrior card, but the card of perseverance. I feel like the same way you were destined to go down the wrong path, you were destined to go down the right one. That'll make sense to the right people. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yes, you created harmony and balance. The Two of Pentacles is like, it's deceiving because underneath the balance and tranquility, you have a lot of things that you're doing, but you make it look easy. With that Nine of Wands, that Nine of Wands is underneath the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, the Magician, Gemini and Virgo, you've manifested this for yourself. So you were dealt a lot of things, a dirty hand, I want to say, but you made it look good. You made it work for yourself. Yeah, Knight of Swords, winning at all costs. That's the energy I'm getting for you. You did not let your family history, your bloodline, anything stop you. Whether it be mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, financial, you didn't let any of it stop you. Over energy is the Emperor, Aries energy, but I'm getting that's you. I always get the Emperor card for you, Capricorn. You're so hardworking. You can work yourself out of any situation. I always get Emperor energy for you no matter what comes out. Especially as the overall energy with healing, you've mastered your destiny. I feel like for some of you, you keep coming back into this life to keep mastering the hand you're dealt every single time. You come back from a different lifestyle, different timeline, and you come out as the Emperor every single time. I feel like Capricorns, you're the type of people, now this is coming to me now, but you're the type of people who will go through all different types of stages and people, places, and things through life. Like any type of hardship, in every life you are put through that, and you always come out of that on top. Until you finally evolve into the Empress. Maybe, or you got to go through all this until you can finally just come back as the Emperor already. You come back as a position where you don't have to go through all this. But I feel like you've mastered yet again another lifestyle for you, or another life. You were dealt a hand. You were dealt the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior, but it's a card of, like I said, perseverance and strength. You made it look easy. You made everything in your life balance itself out and everything working in tandem, no matter how hard it was or no matter how many plates you're spinning, you made them all work and created harmony in a situation where there wasn't any. You were at a great disadvantage, but you manifested this with the Magician and the Knight of Swords. You decided, like, I don't care. I'm not losing, just period. All right. Clarify this for Capricorn. Clarify this message for Capricorn. Clarify this message for Capricorn. Thank you, Spirit. I love the way these cards sound when they shuffle. Ah. This deck in particular. All right, clarifying the Nine of Wands is the Nine of Wands. And look at what I was just saying. It looks so easy on the surface, the Two of Pentacles, but underneath, look at this. Literally what I was just saying. Yeah, we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. It's a hard road with the Nine of Wands here twice. But you get what you want. And you know you got to go through it to get what you want on the other side. You're taking the road less traveled. The harder road that most people won't, because you want what's best for yourself. You want a different fate. You wanted to change your fate, change your identity. You know that you're destined for greatness regardless of what other people tried to tell you or what's happened to you before, like not to you, but to your ancestors and your family. You don't care. You're not letting that be you. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles, or maybe you do come from a long line of emperors and you're following that. But clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Ten of Wands, a heavy burden put to rest. You no longer will have to spin all those plates and make all those things balance and work anymore, because you become the emperor. And the emperor is the boss, the matriarch of the family, who has other people to do other tasks for them. But the emperor doesn't start as the emperor. We all know that. You start small and work your way up, and that's what you've done. Yeah, Two of Wands, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, heavy burdens put to rest. Everything's balancing itself out for you. You chose to let all that shit go. I feel like if you have a business, you're hiring other people to do certain tasks. Or if you own any type of corporation, or if you're in any type of managerial position, or if you're working up to a CEO position, or you are one, you're delegating to other people now. You're, again, balancing everything out. Now, some of you with the Two of Wands, you choosing between either giving up or making it work. Letting it crush you and giving up, or making it all work. That's what that Two of Wands is about. So I feel like you were dealt, like, say for instance, you're going to school, you got multiple jobs, and maybe you got kids or siblings or people you have to look after in some way. So you're juggling all that. Either you drop it all and give up, or you give up on school and work and all that to take care of family members at home or something like that. But instead, you chose to make everything balance out. You chose to take on all of it and make it all work. Clarifying the Magician is the Fool card. A new beginning. You've manifested that. Because, of course, you can't sustain this lifestyle forever. Aquarius energy, we have the Nine of Swords, anxiety, worry, sleepless nights. Yeah, taking this new path. You manifested a new path for you. Something greater. And of course, with anything new, because you don't know what's out there, the unknown, on the other side of that is fear. You have fear. But on the other side of that is everything you want. Yeah, you're stepping into the unknown here. You've manifested that for yourself, a way out. But of course, it comes with a lot of anxiety, worry, depression, sleepless nights. So maybe you were offered a scholarship, or you made it into a college, or you made it into this job, this corporation, this business, this position. You got an offer of a lifetime here that you worked hard to manifest. Take it. I feel like you're afraid you're going to fail, or you're afraid it's going to pile on to all your other responsibilities. It's not. This is wish fulfillment for you. Persevere, sign that dotted line, or apply to whatever this is and accept the offer. because it's going to give you the Nine of Cups right on the other side. I keep saying this, but right on the other side of fear, or right when you feel like giving up with that Nine of Wands, you get the Fool. You get the new beginning that you've been working for. Don't psych yourself out. Clarifying the Knight of Swords is the Page of Swords. So you were working hard, like I said, Knight of Swords, working your ass off, winning at all cost with that Knight of Swords energy, and someone saw this and they wanted to recruit you or hire you immediately. Also, you just pushed for this position, for this application, for this paper, this opportunity, and you got it. Judgment. Yeah, I feel like someone was definitely watching you. They saw you put in all this work. Look at this. Look at this depiction. This person is up here watching you go through all this. They see your determination and drive to keep going regardless of the hand you are dealt. And with that Judgment card, and this looks like this guy right here, this little green guy, looks like him. Someone saw this and they were like, yeah, definitely hiring Capricorn. Overall energy is the Three of Swords. So that's what I was getting. You've been going through a lot. You suffered a major loss, or you were dealt a bad hand. Maybe it was your father passing away, or Emperor Aries passed away recently, or maybe regardless of what time it happened, it's still weighing on you. Yeah, with healing as the overall energy here, and with the Three of Swords. Could have lost a lot when that person passed away, maybe financial stability, a home or a business, but you worked hard to gain it all back. Yeah, your wish fulfillment. You worked hard to gain it all back, and you are. On the surface, like I keep saying, it looks easy, but you juggled a lot to get here, and now you're going to finally be able to breathe. You won't have to juggle all these things anymore because you've manifested the CEO, Emperor, Boss position. I feel like working is very healing for you because you're working towards this goal. I feel like you're doing it for this Emperor, or for this Aries, this father figure. And you know, once you accomplish this, you'll feel like you made them proud, or you accomplished what you set out to do. All right, so I basically see you becoming a boss, running your own business, or taking over a company or business, making a lot of money. Yeah, becoming this emperor that you probably had to let go of. All right, I'm going to get you your final message. And my condolences as well. Yeah, again, I keep saying this, but you were dealt a hand and you overcame it. You made the best of it. What most people would not be able to do. All right, final message for Capricorn. Final message for Capricorn. Final message for Capricorn. All right, we have B, togetherness, work, treasures. So yeah, everything's working out for you, obviously. But someone's definitely, they watch you to see how you get shit done, how you work well with others. They want to bring you in. A higher up with the Judgment card sees your work ethic and they want to bring you in to work for them, work with their company. I also feel like if you're some type of manager, you help people work together very well. You have really good strategies to help people work together and use their strengths and weaknesses, and you balance it out. Again, you're really good at balancing things. And I feel like treasure and work go hand in hand for you, definitely. We have Wolf here, the self without others, a calling, the great expansion. So yeah, like I said, you were providing for others, a lot of different things. You were doing a lot, balancing a lot in order to help others, help family. Now you won't have to anymore. Your family is taken care of. Now you can go explore your dreams, your goals. I feel like, yeah, you get the opportunity to go to this school, this job, create this position, this life for yourself finally. The calling that you have, or a calling that you have, and you can finally go because you've taken care of things that needed to be taken care of. Chicken, the cackle, ancient past, lore. And I feel like that's what started it all. This emperor, this Aries, this father figure set the bar high for you, and you're determined to follow in their footsteps or to, you know, do better, to be this emperor. Overall energy is rabbit, waiting, making leaps, adventure. So yeah, basically the story I've been getting for you is like you had to take on taking care of a family or family members at a young age or before your time because of the passing of someone else. Or this can go for work. Someone stepped down or passed away and the position was given to you before you thought you were ready. So you had to balance a whole bunch of other things out. You mastered that. And now you can finally just delegate and rest and chase your dreams. You've mastered this life for you. Yet again. Also with healing, this was very healing for you in a way. Very transformative. You changed your fate by going towards the path of the most resistance, because you knew the Nine of Cups was on the other side. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Also, it says making leaps. So take that offer when it comes. You're afraid, but you manifested it. So take it. All right. If this reading resonated, don't forget to give me a like, comment, subscribe, or share. If you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. If you would like to check out my sister's beautiful crystal jewelry, which I'm always wearing, her Etsy link is in the description box below as well. I send you peace, blessings, and love, Capricorn. Namaste.